new Rhode blushes. These are the shades Plum and Date Cake. I'm so mad that I got both of these, and I'm gonna show them to you. If you aren't caught up, Rhode released 2 new blush shades in their Pocket Blush collection, and these are supposed to work for deeper skin tones, so they're all burgundy shades. However, the website describes them a bit differently. Let me pull it up because I want to know what exactly they're saying about these shades. So Date Cake is described as a warm red berry, and Plum is described as a cool purple berry. Now, when they promoted Date Cake, which is again the warm red berry, there were these like strawberry pictures, raspberries and stuff like that. And for Plum, I think they went with a more like cooler toned sort of marketing. These are the exact same shade. Let me swatch them for you. So this is Date Cake, which is supposed to be the warmer one. I swear it's been like 2 months and they're still like randomly cranking out these like tools. I don't know what they're doing and I don't know when this will stop. Please make it stop. And this is Plum, which is supposed to be the cool berry. Just so you see that I'm not BSing you, this is Plum. Can you see a difference here? Because I can't. Now, to clarify, when they talk about a warm red berry, I thought they would have gone for more like this. This is the Nabla Close-Up Blurring Powder Blush in the shade Endorphin. Warm red, maybe not so much as a berry, but it's still a warm red. And from the pictures, I thought this is what we could have achieved with this, like a sort of strawberry blush. Also because of the marketing. But if you blend both of these, you are not able to tell which one is which. And I'm using different fingers. Can you tell the difference between these? Except for that this one is a bit, I swatched more of it. But yeah, I think you can see these are exactly the same shade. Now, it may have been my fault because I bought both of them, but I really wanted to see the difference because they are promoting this as different shades. I don't think anyone can really like feel a difference. I could have gone with just either of the two. My clue should have been the fact that I was so confused about which one to get. I was so indecisive. I should have known. But also, please, Rhode, can we have better like swatches? This is all the swatches we get. This is for Plum and for Date Cake. I mean, just do one of those pictures with the harm swatches so people that can see what the shade actually is. They also send this to influencers as a PR pack with only one of the 2 shades, not both. Maybe because they know that it looks exactly the same. Just another comparison. This is the Huda Beauty Black Cherry Blush Filter. I think this is a tiny bit more red. It's the one here, just so you can see what it lives up to. But now let's apply it on my face. I really hope that you cannot hear this mess, and I'm sorry if you do, but I really cannot do anything about it. I don't know when they will be doing work. Like, it could be any time of the day, any day of the week. I don't know. I'm gonna apply one shade for each of my cheeks so that you can see the difference. So I'm gonna start with Plum, which is supposed to be the cool tone shade. And this is very intense, so I'm gonna pick it up and just like smudge it on my hand before I go to my cheeks. So this is exactly actually the color I thought, oh, I have an eyelash. I thought Plum was gonna be like this purpley, like fuchsia on your cheeks. I think it's such a summer shade. And this is Plum. Let me just adjust the height of this. And this is Plum on fair skin. It's gonna be a very short video. I'm just mad about the shades. And this is Date Cake. I'm gonna pick up another brush, smudge it on my hand, different position. And here's Date Cake. Can you see the difference? Oh my god. I just don't get why you would come out with 2 shades that are basically the same thing when you could have just released one. I just don't understand, because you can't really see the difference in undertones here. Like, these look like the exact same blush. There's no undertone difference. So why? Just why? I mean, they're pretty, but I didn't need two. So another thing you can do with such deep shades is you can use them on your lips. I'm gonna use the ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Lip Liner in the shade ETA. Yes, this is plumping. I mean, it kind of feels tingly when you apply it, and it fades like after 30 minutes. I don't think these plumping lip liners are actually useful because, I mean, the effect is so short lasting that it doesn't make any sense to buy them just for that. But I really like the shade. And just keep in mind that this is very, very hard to control because it's like a soft gel. In fact, I messed it up. No, damn, that's what I was saying. So difficult to maneuver. That's why I prefer like wooden pencils. Okay, I'm just gonna accept it for what it is, which is imperfect, and that's fine. I'm gonna pick one of these blushes. I don't care which one, but it happens to be plum. And with my finger, I'm gonna apply it in the center of my lips and blend. If you want it more intense, you can always apply more. You could also like just go from the tube if you want, like this. Again, please. By the way, the Huda Beauty, can you see how it blends? It's definitely more reddish, and that is exactly what I thought Date Cake was gonna be. Like I thought they would have been like this, like one cool and one warm, but that's not what happened. Anyways, this is the lips. These are the cheek swatches. This is a very short video. I just wanted to let you see the new shades. And I also wanted to warn, if you are not, like if you haven't decided on one of the two yet, just don't get both of them. You don't need both. You can just pick one based on your undertones. If you are like warm leaning, choose the warm one. If you're cool, choose the cool one. If you're neutral, whatever you prefer. And if you don't know your undertone, it doesn't really matter. It will look the same. Let me know in the comments what you think about the situation. Do you think they should have come out with just one shade, or do you think that they should have come out like with something different? I don't know. I feel a bit like a fool. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a sub. I will see you in my next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.